It's that. That was bad. But hello, it's Titus Tarot in the house. And I'm headed to your reading today. For all the zodiac signs, hey, this is a mini read, alright? So we're gonna just see what's going on with you Aries first. Then we're gonna get through these fast. It's called mini reads for a reason. What is the energy surrounding Aries right now, please? Energy surrounding Aries right now, please. Oh, okay, got cards popping out. Flying out, folks. Ten of Swords. Ten of Pentacles reversed. So there's definitely something coming to an end, unfortunately. Or something ended, or this is just current energy, keep that in mind. Somebody's with an earth sign or an air sign, or somebody with earth or air in their chart. I think some of you are still either suffering from an ending, or you're ending a situation, letting it end. You're really focused on you right now. Some of you really need to put your some of you are really focused on yourselves. Why is the okay, Taylor Bright. You're not very bright, because if you were bright, you would know not to negate my readings in my room. So Taylor, I'm gonna need you to simmer down, sit the fuck down, basically. All right. I don't know who you're saying absolutely not to, but you're absolutely not cool right now. All right. I need you to absolutely get out of this room if you can't comply with it. All right. Just saying. Why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, I think that something came to a halt. Something came to a halt, all right, is what it's telling me. Ten of Swords, Death reversed, the Chariot reversed, the Queen of Pentacles here. So I feel like it's all really you need to. I feel like you're gonna be more all about you right now in your career, your job, your finances, so on and so forth. All right, is what it's telling me. Some of you had an ending to some type of relationship, potential relationship, or something that you thought was going to go somewhere it didn't, is what I'm getting. All right, it's picking up on a lot of ending. You got the Death card and the Ten of Swords and the Chariot reverse. So something came to a halt. I see you just being really all about you and what's going on with you, and focus on yourself, really. All right, I don't feel like you're on good terms with someone right now, on the best of terms. All right. Oh, you wasn't talking to me. I'm sorry. Okay, got you. Okay, got you, Taylor. See, you have to be careful how you word things in my room. I apologize. I rarely apologize because I'm rarely wrong. But what's going on with Taurus? Taurus, what's going on with you? What are the energies right now? These are current energy readings. So, like, basically, it's just current stuff. Taurus, right now, please. I'm just going to pull random cards. Six of Wands reversed. The Hermit reversed. You got somebody that... So you withdrew from someone, they withdrew from you and stopped communicating? Or you stopped communicating and withdrew from someone? Some of you feel like a failure in a situation, like you didn't get your accolades. Some of you are not communicating with someone, or you're... They'll come back around. So this person you stopped communicating with, or you stopped affiliating yourself with, whatever the case may be, whether they stopped affiliating with you, they're still watching, because the Hermit reverse and the Page of Swords is here. Somebody's a Virgo, air sign, fire sign. Something left you feeling unhappy and like very non-successful. But I feel like the person you withdrew from, or that you're not talking to, they're still watching. And I think that you have a tendency to be curious about them as well. Communication is not coming through, because the Page of Wands is reversed, but the Page of Swords is here. So there's more stalking than communication between you two. That's the issue, all right? That's what it's telling me. But I do see a comeback around eventually. Somebody got a stalker mode. Gemini, mini read, please. Gemini, mini read. Gemini, mini read. Keep in mind, these are mini reads. Stick around for the collective. You're watching from inside the bathroom. Two of Swords reversed. Gemini, you're making a final decision. Too many cards coming out for you. Ooh, okay. So here's the story that I got immediately. Some of you are making a final decision to be in a relationship with someone, or they're going to make a final decision about you. Here's what I'm getting. You were involved in a love triangle, or you had somebody involved in a love triangle, all right? So this could go vice versa. This is a vice versa read and or a Gemini read for a cross watcher, or for the Gemini itself. Somebody's about to make a final decision about a relationship. They got to choose between two people. And I think that either you'll be the chosen one, or you're finally choosing a particular individual. Somebody had many choices, and you're about to be the chosen one. All right, is what it's telling me. Somebody's about to finally choose to be with somebody in a relationship. I don't know if this is you doing it or them. So somebody's about to be the final chosen one. Somebody had more than two people, and either Gemini's about to be the chosen one or Gemini's about to choose the chosen one. All right, it's about the chosen one. Somebody was a pimp, player, hoe, whatever you want to call it. They had a lot of decisions going on, a lot of potential suitors, and I think that either you're about to be the chosen one or you're about to choose someone. So that's what I got. All right, that's what I got. May not make sense, but that's what came out, so I had to go with what I got. Cancer, please. Cancer, please. Cancer, please. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So there's this partnership that's possible here between you and this fire sign, this earth sign, this water sign. A partnership is possible, and you're really willing to work on it. It's going at a snail's pace though, because the communication sucks. Somebody's being very non-communicative. I think that this could be a great partnership here. Somebody it's a business partnership, somebody it's a love partnership. Apply it how you want. What I find so strange is that the problem with this is that either you're not moving on, either you're not moving your big ass, or somebody you're dealing with is not moving their big ass. They're not communicating. They're not being. Thanks for the 5, lady. Thank you, lady centrist. Thanks for the 699, Brooke. Appreciate that. Somebody needs to move their big ass. If they don't move their big ass, that's an opportunity missed. But there's a great potential for a partnership here. Great potential for a partnership here. All right. With a fire sign, could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got the Hermit. Somebody's a Virgo. Somebody's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But somebody needs to be more communicative and express their feelings. I feel like somebody's very emotionally immature as well. But I see a great potential for a partnership, but it depends on free will as to how far it would go. All right. Leo, please. Leo, please. Leo's current energy, please. You can apply this to your sun, moon, or your rising sign. All right. Some of you are wanting to communicate. Some of you are wanting to move something forward with someone who you can't let go. Somebody's a Scorpio or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like some of you have come to your senses about somebody. Okay. This situation that you're trying to move forward, Leo, you may feel like it's a lost cause or like it's just stagnant and like redundant is what I get, but it's like there's going to be some type of communication between you and this person, possible stable communication. All right, is what it's telling me. Somebody's coming to their senses about, like this is somebody you've come to your senses about, like you know the reality of the situation, but you're still wanting to move it forward. So you know the truth, or you know of some type of situations. You know the realism. Can't even speak tonight. You know the reality of the situation, but you're still wanting to move it forward. You're wanting to communicate. You're wanting to move this forward. You're wanting to have some type of forward movement. But it seems like the situation is more of a burden than something that fulfills you. But what is this 8 of Swords reverse and the Queen of Pentacles here for? There will be a comeback around, so that something's going to move forward between you and this person. I feel like it'll come back around, like so it'll get out of that period of stagnancy, communication, forward movement, so on and so forth. But what I'm also getting is one person's more reliable than the other one. So one person is more mature than the other one, whether it's you or them. Somebody lacks maturity, the other one is too mature for the other. See what I'm saying? Is what it's telling me. But there's going to be a comeback around. I think it's more, it'll frustrate you more than it fulfills you. At least that's what the current energies are picking up on. All right, Virgo, please. What's Virgo's current energy? Well, thank you, Julie. Appreciate that. Virgo, you're gonna have a second chance with an Earth sign, an Aquarius. This thing you're gonna give a second chance. You know they're not. You know that they know you're not honest. You know they're not honest. So let me get this straight, Virgo, or the person that's cross-watching for Virgo. So you want to give a second chance to an idiot, a liar, or somebody wants to give your idiot ass, Virgo ass, a second chance, and you're not very honest, or they're not very honest. Like the truth is known that somebody's just not very honest. They're a liar. They're not really reliable. But somebody's still willing to revisit it And you two will partner up again. You two will collaborate. You two will possibly get this off the ground. But keep in mind, once a liar, always a liar. And this could be to a cross watcher or Virgo, or this could be Virgo dealing with somebody like this. You know, a leopard doesn't change its spot. You know, you can put lipstick on a pig, but at the end of the day, it's still just a pig with lipstick. Ain't that right? Just saying. But second chance, second chance is possible, but you know the truth, or they do. Somebody knows the truth about somebody's dishonesty and liar ways. But I still see you two carrying this along. I also see a potential for new as well. So you have a new partnership coming along. Some of you also may find love within a workplace. That's for some of you. I'm putting that out there. All right, Libra, please. Libra, please. Thanks for the $4.99, Kelly Hassan. Thank you so much. Libra, please. Libra, please. Okay. So something ended, but it's not done completely. This thing that ended, it's not done. This situation drains you emotionally, you know, by feeding it still, it would drain you emotionally. It's not done though, because there's somebody that still can't let you go. This water sign, this any sign, this, I got water and earth mostly. There will be a new start between you two and a second chance. I think this is something that ended. Some of you are going to get closure to a situation. This ain't done. Whatever ended isn't done, is the message I got immediately. There will be some type of collaboration between you two, or a situation that returns back to you. All right, Libra, it's not done. That's what I want to say. A new start. So the situation that closed, the second chance would come along. But you feel like the situation drains you emotionally when you feed it. Some of you feel like you fed a monster. They feel like they fed you, the monster. Could go either way. There will be a comeback around, because I feel like somebody's still grieving you or disappointed, or vice versa. It says somebody's some of you are grieving this connection or disappointed about this connection. If it's not you grieving, it's definitely them. I do see you two having a second chance, second go around. But I'm still saying the communication not be that great, or very, very, you know, dumb, basically. I don't know the word for it. All right, Scorpio, please. What is Scorpio's mini message? Oh, why are cards just falling out? I'm gonna take these three. King of Wands. We deal with a fire sign, an earth sign, air sign. So some of you close yourself off to someone and you got your mojo back. Some of you were dealing with an in and out energy, somebody who was in and out of your life, or you were in and out of theirs. Could go either way. Some of you, by not giving to this anymore, you're going to be more happy and letting it go. I think that some of you are like closing yourself off to someone. You're pretty much being very unavailable to this person, or closing yourself off, and you're getting your mojo back. Some of it's a fire sign, a water sign. Also have earth here. A little bit of air too, but mostly earth, water, and fire. Some of you are not wanting to give to this because you know that's how you get your happiness back, is to not give to it. And I'm seeing blocks in communication, or a lack thereof, all right, is what it's telling me. Some of you were dealing with somebody who was emotionally unavailable, or you were the emotionally unavailable one. Somebody had big jealousy issues as well. Somebody had really jealous, clingy issues, all right? Putting that out there. All right, Sagittarius, please. Mini message, Sagittarius. Mini message, please. Sagittarius is mini message. The Queen of Swords. The Sun card. Some of you are basically detaching yourself from a player, or you were the player and you're being detached from. Okay, so everybody's letting go of somebody. Sagittarius, you're letting go of an Aquarius, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or a water sign. Some of you, this connection was very on and off, and you're ready to just cut it out of your life entirely. But a part of you still can't walk away entirely. Eight of Cups reversed. So while you're being detached, cold, scorned, emotionally you feel still attached to it. You're almost to the path of happiness, but this person still is on your mind. I see you two right now, because I have the King and the Queen of Pentacles both reversed. I see you both right now trying to focus on yourselves, and you're trying to ignore the connection you two had or have. That's the energy you're in right now, both of you. You're both trying to basically detach from this connection and trying to act like it never happened or it never existed, or just basically trying to sweep it under the rug. It's still there. You're still clinging to it, but you two are just not cooperating right now. And I'm saying you be more detached than emotional. All right, is what it's telling me. So be aware of that. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. Some of you with a Virgo or a fire sign that played you. Some of you had a situation you withdrew from someone and stopped working on it. They were secretly a player or somebody who was very inconsistent. Some of you will obtain more emotional balance to your life. Some of you put your life on hold for a connection. Some of you was a long distance connection, or it was somebody that felt very distant from you entirely. Some of you either were the player or you got played. Somebody was very secretive and player-like. Look at this. The King of Wands clarified by the Knight of Wands and the High Priestess reversed. Somebody was very player-like. They were in and out of your life, or the connection was very on and off. I see you making a decision to like get your life back in order. Like this won't bother you as much as it used to. Like you're on the path to healing. If you keep letting this go the way it does, you'll be healed in no time. Some of you was a long distance connection, and some of you it was a connection that felt distant. All right. Aquarius, stick around for the collective. I'm gonna do a collective. Ooh, somebody about to offer you a relationship, or there's a relationship about to happen between you and this. Some of it's a new person, and some of it's somebody you met recently, or you know this person. You two are going to be in a partnership with one another. Somebody's holding back how they truly feel, or the love they have. This could be you holding it back them. There's a relationship about to form between you and somebody. I don't see this as a long-term connection. I got to keep it real. I feel like you and this person have been on the outs, or there's just been really a lot of distance between you two, but there's going to be a partnership that's quite possible between you two. They're holding back, or you are. Somebody's holding back their love. It's not a long-term connection, honestly. It's not something that's going to like withstand the test of time. I see it ending up in disappointment, but I feel like you may learn lessons from it, or it's like you learned your lessons from this connection. Some of you have something totally new coming in. Just saying. Something totally new. But I feel like either you're holding back or they are. Somebody may have more than one decision in partners as well. So some of you putting that out there. Let me put this out here, Aquarius. If there's a connection that you're aware of, where it's been kind of distant, or you two have been kind of cold or distant, like there's still a connection you two have, and somebody's holding back their true feelings, whether this is you or. But I still see this situation not lasting long. Some of it's not long term. I don't see long term stability with that connection. All right. Pisces, please. Okay, you're bored with this connection that failed. Some of you have cleared the air with this person, or would clear the air, but you're still. I feel like some of you are moving on. There was a connection you were dealing with. I don't see them going nowhere though. This has been a cycle that's been playing out for you for a while. Some of you stop talking to them, then y'all reconcile, stop talking, reconcile, stop, or that's how it would be. It can be predictive as well. I feel like some of you are going to clear the air with this person, but they're still not offering you what you want. They're still not offering you what you want. You're getting kind of bored, if anything. And they're going to keep returning to your life. You're going to still take breaks, returns, breaks, return, breaks, return. And it's going to keep being like that. And I still see you wanting to put time into this. Yeah, this situation tends to pick up and stop, or that's how it would be. I'm saying some of you clear the air with this person. Some of you, this is somebody you had conflict with. Whoever you had a situation come to a halt with, they feel guilty, or you feel guilty for how you. So whoever got done wrong, the other person feels guilty for doing that person wrong, whether it's you or them. This ain't going nowhere, but it's like, is it offering you what you need? And some of you are going to be dealing with this person again if you haven't been dealing with them. And if you are dealing with them, I'm seeing this start, stop, start, stop. It's like it's a never-ending story. It's a show that nobody wants to watch. Ain't that right? All right, collective, please. Collective, what's going on with the collective? What's the current energies? The lie of collective is done. The lie of collective. Well, if you don't like collective reading so much, Page of Wands, then hell, I like collective readings. The lie of collective is what? Y'all, thanks for the $9.99, TJ. Thank you. Thanks, Vane23 for the $4.99. Appreciate that. Collective, please. Again, this person you were unstable with, they're going to come around and finally choose you. But did they choose you in the past? Were you the chosen one in the past? Whether this is a third-party situation or there was a situation where the person just wasn't choosing to be with you. All right, so some of you it was a love triangle, and some of you it was a situation where even if it wasn't a love triangle, they still wasn't choosing you or making you a main priority. So yeah, it was unstable. You left the situation, or they did. Some of you got the truth that somebody was involved, or some of you just got the truth that this wasn't going anywhere, but they're coming back around with a miraculous change of mind. Yeah, see? Five of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit reversed. And you're going to be the chosen one. King of Wands, Hermit, somebody was a fire sign or a Virgo. So miraculously, you become their main priority. And I ask you, if they weren't making you a main priority in the past, why do you want to stop your life, or why do you want to cater to their every need when they all of a sudden have a decision, when they all of a sudden make a decision, or all of a sudden get a fire under their ass? It's because they sensed that you were moving on. They energetically sensed that you were leaving the connection, or that you were, you were done. And that's why they're feeling that and wanting to come back around all of a sudden, and you be their final decision. Seven of Cups reversed and the Five of Pentacles reversed. Thanks for the $4.99, Divine Angel. Thanks, Esther M. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, collective. Thanks for the 10, Just Me. Appreciate that. Just Me, I don't answer super track questions, but when you ask that question, I got the 9 of Pentacles. I don't get that you'll ever be back. I mean, it's time for you to just like the skedaddle. Honestly, Just Me, the first image I got in my head was the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so I need you to just make yourself just, for you. Your name, your screen name is Just Me. Why don't you make it all about just me? Because I feel like, honestly, you two won't end up back together. 9 of Pentacles is my card of being single, all right? So don't do it. Like, move on. All right, by the way, don't get no ideas asking questions. I felt led to do that. All right, here we go. Ooh, some of you are tired of going in circles. You feel like this person's still your soulmate, but it's not. 9 of Pentacles reversed. They ain't moving their ass, or neither. I just feel like, honestly, you still wait on them in the back of your mind. Like you're walking away and not working on this. 8 of Pentacles reversed and the 8 of Cups upright. You still wait on this in the back of your mind, but give it up. Some of you, this situation's, you go in circles with this person, or you went in circles. It was like you were on the hamster wheel in this soulmate connection. You were on the hamster wheel, and it's like no matter how fast you were running, how slow you were running, it's like you would never get anywhere. It was like you just a go around, basically. All right, thanks for the idea, Amy. Merry-go-round. I just feel like, honestly, it's like you're not wanting to work on it and walk away, but I think some of you still on some form or fashion are waiting on communication, or waiting for something to be initiated from them. Some of you want to take the initiative to initiate because they're not doing it. Could go either way. All right, I still see this being a failed connection at the end of the day, due to indecision on your behalf or theirs. All right, some of you, if this person comes back around, you won't even trust them to want to feed it again. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one. And just me, I don't get. Let me just make sure I got your question right. Any chance of Virgo girl getting back together? No, 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 no. Nine of Pentacles is my card of singlehood. So just enjoy your singlehood, or they need to enjoy their somebody needs to enjoy their singlehood. Thanks, Megan, for the 1122. Appreciate that. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later.